Hello, hello. Big fan. You could do that. Yeah, you could do that, Andy. That's fine. Truck with the 20 watched streak. God damn, you have been here pretty much every single one. Brett, big fan. Drive as well. On the YouTube, big fan. Hope you're doing well. You know what the funny thing is? As I pressed go live, because I have the game in the background just so I can sort of still see what's going on. As I did that, someone started claiming the reports, because I'm on Sim 2. And there's only a few on there, but I thought I would go and do those few first. So someone knows, or just coincidence that they got on at that time and started doing them. I don't know. Only a few. Well, there was 8 and now there's 6. I literally mean a few. That's you? Oh, no wonder you keep saying late then. Brett, 5 months, 5 years. I do hope you're doing well. Welcome back. Last 20? That's fine. The lurkers that prepare in the stream. That's one of the coolest things you can have, really. Like when because it's a set time of day, almost each day, so people start to know that that's around the time that it happens, which is the idea of having a set schedule of when you stream. So it's like when your favorite TV show's on. You know that time, and you attend for that time. That's how that works. Ding dong, right, what I'm going to do first is quickly get in game. You see, there's only a few. I'm going to start doing some because I want to do some reports as well. Now, I can hydrate. Yeah?
Huh?
Now I can. Timber? Why is it called Timber? Nath, big fan for the 3. 3 consecutive. Nikki, hello, 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 big fan. Hope you're doing well. Right. What are we going to expect? I don't know. There's Sim 2, so, but there's only a few. You never know. You never know. Are we going to have any sliding about stuff? Let me just see how quick they accelerated. There's some green snow. Yeah, okay, that's normal acceleration, yeah. So many, I know. It's going to take us all stream to do them. Keep typing timber. Well, you know, so many. Yeah, I mean, can you see it? It's loads. All the best. Hello. Look how many people are using the recap badge. Problem is, in my case, what a shame. That's the same slot that the partner badge goes in, and I can't give up that. Absolutely not. So no, true oos, isn't there? I can't do that. I don't know how long the badge is going to be there for anyway. It's nice. It's nice. I like that. I hope they do that system in future. Just making the site slightly good. Red badge. The badge is cool. It matches your name. It becomes slightly slippy if you use the physics add-on to it. So in the way that you could slip out with rain as well, and going slightly quick, they don't turn. This person is not able to turn properly. So be careful. Use it at your own risk. They keep crashing. Luckily, they haven't hit anyone else yet. And it looks like they're going to. Or, you know. It's fine. Hello, Powax. I'm doing well. How you doing? How's the Tuesday going? I thought we'd do a few of these, because we're basically going to be back on Sim 1 anyway. Why are you going up this way? Boom! Straight into the path of the goddamn. Just why? What's the need to even do that? I don't get why you would do it. Actually discovered. Not all of it, though. There are still some bits left, as you can see. Storm! There are some bits left. Do I even have metal open? I fucking don't, do I? Metal, please. I have to use the regular clipping system to do that. There's only a few little bits. Storm, how you doing? A big fan, admin. Admin, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. It is good to see you. Hang on, I'll rewatch that just for a bit. I did clip it normally, though. First clip is always not done with metal, because I forget. Is that the clip? Yes. That's fine. Value your privacy. Oh, I don't care about that. That's alright, don't worry about that. There we go, we keep it up now, keep it up. Cleared out Sim 2. Huh? Why not leave some for me, man? God damn it. How dare you? Why? Then, welcome. Nam. Nammy, how you doing? Old man with 100 biddies, what are you doing? Thank you for that. Well, come on over. Hope you're doing well. 25 from Aaron. Hang on a minute. There was something else. Times gifted to Andy. Hey, why? Does he deserve that? I'm sure he does. Blocking. Wow, that is incredible. Yeah. What's the point in that? Best one yet. Oh, you nearly went the wrong way there as well. Oh, wait, come on, please. You never know. You never know. Oos with the 25? God damn. They've got the right truck for it. Cross your fingers. Don't get your hopes up. If you don't get your hopes up, then you never know.
Hype train, eyes.
1,000 biddies. Has the hype train now started? Jesus, man, what are you doing? When did YouTube change the typing box? I noticed that as well. It looks slightly nicer. It's nice that they're doing a few little changes. So, I don't really watch that many YouTube streams, but if they want to make it look nicer, then sure. Oh, they're spinning. They are using the physics, not surprising, so they'll probably just yeet off into the distance. Is there a tutorial? There is. If you do the command winter, if I didn't somehow disable that, it should link to the installation. There we go. Of it. And what I should really do is put the knowledge base article there instead. We do have a tutorial on that. I do need to swap the command over. That one. There we go. Yes. I looked at the autumn one and I thought that was the result of it. Yeah. So have a look at that guide. Times. Have a look at the guide and then Cameron, unfortunately, no, you can't do that. I need to pin it at the top of every stream, which is unfortunate. I'll do that in a minute. Don't worry about it, I'll do it in a minute. Look, he's trying to slide. Maybe this person did the thing that happened last year. Last year there was a thing where if your wheels were turned a certain direction, you just started increasing in speed dramatically. This was, you know, demoderating. Yes, that's what this looks like. The one report left on Sim 2, because someone else came and stole them all. I'm gonna, you know, eyeball. Stream elements should also work. I just haven't updated the command, I think. Or enabled it. Oh, in YouTube's case. Another report. How's this going to be? You've only got like 5 seconds left of this report, so what's it going to be? Trailer brake? I don't know. Never tried it. No, 150, Aaron. We're on Sim 2. We're on Sim 2. So, well, it's not cheating, but it's the swerving around other people thing. Being dangerous. No? Yeah. Trailer brake. Is it them actually using trailer brake? See, that was close, but then again, the other one was in their lane as well. So, you know. Like that. What are you doing? Overtaking the red one. It's close. Cheers, no ban. Slammed, you get a ban if you deserve it. Okay? That is all. That's close. They leave a good distance. And then, basically nothing else. This was purely their fault and no one else was nearby. Sadly not, see? That's why you don't do that. Right. While that one is loading up, where is the link to the thing? And I'll acknowledge the gifted subs in a minute. No, we're not banning everyone. No. Copy. He's drifting all over the place. Right. That link, and then pin message. There we go. At the top of the YouTube chat is now that relevant link. Yeah. There we go. That is the link to the files that you need and how and where to install them. Yes. Because I just need to update the actual physical command for it. Times with the 4 gifted, just trying to continue the hype train, I suppose. Oh my god, Krewlex. This guy just wants an hour ban every single time. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I hope you're doing well, by the way. Yeah. Stop it. Stop it. You fixed your problem, Chucker, but you don't have snow. Snow falling. That would usually be if you have rain turned on and it starts raining, then yes. And oh, careful. Or there's a season effects thing that you can turn on. How do you click the link? I cannot show you that. If you can't navigate your mouse up a bit, I can't help with that. Sorry, man. In the tab menu, yes. They're just for any form of snow. If you want actual snowing in the place of the rain, then you enable rain as you normally would.
But if you want just a visual effect, you just do that. Do you no? Can't do that.
Juicy big fan, welcome. I'm assuming that's how you say the name. Bitterek, welcome as well. Why? Because you know, you saw a report on Medial. Put a wheel. Hang on, the message just appeared. Look at him go, and he's crashing. They're only hitting. Oh, nice. They're only hitting each other. Triple. What will on a new PC? Good. Good. A wheel is a nice experience to this game. When you start using a wheel, you won't really revert back to anything else. Tip, tip, and then bump, bump, bump. See, the only ones involved are fellow people also doing the stunts. That's pretty good that they're kind of drifting at that speed, actually. But then they tipped over, so that was hilarious. That's what happens. They find that hilarious, because, you know, if it's only them being involved, no one's really harmed, are they? Unless this one isn't involved. I would assume they are not involved by the way that they're interacting with them. Yeah, oh, you luckily avoided that. Well done. Okay, but then continued onwards, and our suspect friend. Okay. Because oh, the swearing as well. Yeah, that. I don't think that they were the friend involved there, given that they basically implied that they're being banned anyway. It's not the OC. Well, yeah, it is. It's shortened, actually. Why do they shorten it so much? Why does that word have so much variation to it? That phrase, rather. It's so weird. No, they know that they can't handle that. They just go until they fall over, because 150 is... If the speed limit is 200, they'd be cruising at 200 until they fall over. That's how that works. And there we go, we're out of reports. Damn it. Very heavy. I suppose, yeah, it's like when you shorten a slang word or something like that. It's just how they do it. It's just fascinating to see it in another language. That's all. Metacar was driving behind him and he was being on 6 wheels every turn. Didn't roll over. Good skill. Job done. Yep. Tomorrow we're doing some driving, so I'll catch you then, eh? That was... Oh, there we go. That wasn't even their fault. Did you see their wheels turned? But they didn't. Good job. Have you heard of her? Oh, there he goes. Have you heard of slowing down? Before that happens, he's not in control of his vehicle here. There we go. Luckily, 'twas but a paint scratch. And then a bonk against that user. That wasn't terrible. Can't do fix. We can't really do anything while you're moving. You just got to wait until you stop or hit something. Sadly. That's this year's physics. It's basically the same every single year in the sense that you can skid out and accelerate, because the game's physics are like a bodge of it. You know, the physics mod is like adjusting on top of the game's physics. It's not going to be perfect, is it? The way to avoid that is slow down a bit. Yeah? Wasn't as sensitive. Well, I just don't use it. Personally, I'm just not going to use it. 4 points. Well done. There we go. If I close it and open it, I get more, you know. Right. This is fresh. Almost real time here. And it's going to be an absolute waste of a report, isn't it? Yup. What's the point in that? I mean, I know he's blocking off one lane, man, but you know, we've all done this before, haven't we? You just drive into the city and you're just next to each other. Are they still there? No, so what's the problem? If they're not even there anymore, I don't even know whether they're just gone. They're like gone. There's the two from before. Oh, there they are. See, what's the problem with that? It's fine. Snowmod real, it is real, yes. Ban them all. I can't ban every single person. That would be nice. But no. Making peas, my god. Autumn? No. No. Have I ever got banned? I don't know about that. Of course not. I'm too sensible for that, aren't I? Absolutely not. Nothing happened. Well, it wasn't that bad, really. Tutorial. Well, I can't do tutorial now, but there are many people that have also commented on the TikTok little thing I did of the little update, asking, yeah, but how do you install it? Like, what is it? So I'll just have to do a video on that. When? How long for? How long ago? Don't worry about it. It was a very long time ago. Permanently, I evaded. Yeah, I've done every possible thing on the book. I've been a very naughty boy. Right, should we go to Sim 1? Because I don't have Pro Mods yet. It's a good thing I didn't get the previous version, because I don't have this version yet either. I will get this one, though, because this one may last a little bit longer than, like, 2 weeks. E3. Oh, I wish. That would be nice. But, sadly not. 8 years? Passion with a 15 consecutive streams. Oh my gosh. Wherever he is, just clean up after Kachek every single time. I would become his assistant then, wouldn't I? I don't want to do that. 728. What's it say 586? What the hell? 3,800. How'd you make your own? You can with mods. My one isn't a custom one. It is a DLC livery. It's just I've changed the colours on it, obviously. There are quite a few now that you can modify and change the colours to how you like. Turkey is different. Turkey is different. I know Turkey is different, but why is the ping bad on here again? What the hell? No one near where I am. I've got a good ID though. Eh? Good ID. Let's go to Claes. I spell it like that every single time. E3 is apparently dead. My assumption of that is basically because the other conventions are more popular. It was basically a convention, wasn't it? 129. That's normal. 69 ping. Let's turn that off in advance. I don't want that on. No. Oh, boy. Yeah. Snow mod, then snow plow? No, you need autumn mod, and you need to collect the leaves. That's what he wants you to do. Now, can you just not overtake like that, please? You can just wait a little bit. Frames. 11 frames. In this goddamn spot. Why is it particularly bad right now? That might explain why. Still got the same job, by the way. It's still. Evidently, I never finished that job. It's probably late by now. I'm not going to get any profit now. What's this gap? Come on. What's this? Oh yeah, the lights as well. I didn't bother getting those lights out because they can, after a while, they look a bit tacky, don't they? On some trucks, they work better than they do on other ones. On my one, it's nah. That's just Panda. Oh my god. Can't see anything. Panic? Yeah, it could have said panic. Leave my car. Oh, it's you, is it? Oh, that was close. Kind of expensive. If you were to buy them on the Steam Workshop, yeah, because it's a novelty item. I don't know if I used that word right. You could obtain it from a World of Trucks event, I think 1 or 2 years ago. Now, because they're limited edition, the only way of getting it is buying it. Oh, good brakes. I could sell them. Make a bit of money that way, huh? Don't do it. Ain't gonna do it. You don't have it? Well, think about whether you'd actually want to have them, though. That's the thing. Because it's one accessory, but of course there's a version of it for every single truck shape. Your mom. Funny. I was just doing that repeatedly. No, that bus basically couldn't brake in time because the other one decided to turn in front of him. Luckily, they still did brake with enough distance. So, you know. Waiting in line? No, you're supposed to wait in line, mate. What are you doing? Is it you? You don't just overtake. Famous last words, indeed. Spinning around. Oh my god. So 3Y, you're just observing, yeah? Calling you 3Y is weird. I'm not gonna call you A. A! What's up? The names are very similar. It's unfortunate. Yeah, they said the word, but they're not. That word in that context is fine. Saying the word is fine. That's not like swearing, so to speak. Within moderation, that can be fine. It's like if they said, "Oh, fuck this," you know, like that's got nothing to do with anything to someone. You know. That one? No, that was 212. They said 212. Look at all the cars, they're piling up. I have no idea which one you're actually referring to. That's not 212 though. Or was it further above? Oh, that one. Yeah, different ID. You sure that means nothing? Is you sure? Look at them all pushing. Both of you. I watched you do that. God damn it. You gonna turn left? Yes. Of course you will. White Merc! That Merc? A grey or white? Burn down the economy? No? Am I gonna, you do the thing where you stand on the edge of a bridge, like when you watch a train go under or something like that. You just wait for the vehicle. There's a troll. Troll under the bridge, yeah. Excuse me, sir, do you mind? It's very obvious when they start slowing down. Change time of day? No, it's fine. That one's going quick. And they crashed.
Yeah. 30 FPS on a 4060.
This person is basically ensuring that no one actually is able to turn, though you just let like 3 cars through, so you're not really doing a good job, are you? You know? All's disabled. Yeah, but not the symbol disabled. Really, bro? Excuse me? What really, though? You're not really doing anything, though. You're gonna kick people, or you're just there for the hell of it? Real? Actual police. Yeah, we're working with the local police department of Calais. And some of their officers are working for us. Yeah. No. 3Y's still here. Report mean. That's a more logical thing to put as your plate. You're not going to say, oh yes, I am the police. Watch out. Mine is and mean, which is just very different. Almost there. Wonder what their tag is. Hello, Colmock, big fan. A lot of traffic. Don't wait until like you see where I am, because I want to teleport this person to change their plates, and the moment I do that, I'm not going to see you when you go by. Okay? That makes sense? Just enjoy the drive when you eventually get to this spot, and then presumably see the road as well. People do try and wait or try and time when they can get on the stream, and it doesn't really work. That one did it like on the outside, but they waited in that sense. Like they didn't like push maliciously. That one's funny. That one slid. LOL. Noble. Have I tried Beam? No, I haven't. I've heard many good things about it though. Just haven't tried that, sadly. Look at how many are going round. That was close. It does look fun. It's basically a physics testing game. Yeah. Cargo crash, realistically. Selected one. The selected one is the one over there now. I watched and waited to see what would actually happen. Oh, I see Discord. What did you do on Discord? Depends. Alright, that one. The car. Change plates. Impersonating. I just want to see what they do. If they actually will do it. You never know. They may not do it. They probably won't do it. Alright. Put the camera at an angle. Medal has changed its clip notification thing, by the way. It's even bigger now. Could be AFK. Yeah, you never know. It's so annoying when they go like fully AFK, because the server's not fully full, I think. So that same one with the trailer we saw yesterday. That trailer there. It's on the inside though, so it's just a troll. We saw that yesterday. My car's going backwards. Did you see that?
Huh?
What are you doing? That's just reckless, really. Because reckless includes going backwards, doesn't it? Yeah. Horse.
Huh?
I didn't want to unspec from this person because I'm never going to find them again. I'll give it a little bit. It clips so much stuff. I suppose depends on what button you're actually pressing though. Or does it just do it automatically? Maybe it tracks things, because I didn't find clips to do with that on Medal. I don't think I did anyway. Because I clear out the ones that don't really retain to anything, or like if they're duplicate clips of someone's ban or something like that, you delete the other one until the list is basically empty. Medal is a clipping software or video capture software, like Shadowplay or whatever, or whatever else from back in the day. It's good. It's good. I'd recommend it. It works to some extent. Most of the time it works. Did you change it? Did you change it? This is Simulation 1, yeah. Simulation 2 service is not that busy. They didn't change it. Why only change the, you're not the police? Because they thought impersonating, because that's what was happening. Change plates. Police. Not. Now allowed? Not allowed. Like, I need you to change both. That would really help. The scroll. Why is the scroll so slow? Good God. Oh, it's a pain. Maybe it zoomed in that quickly. That'd be very nice. It doesn't. And now wing. That is funny with the trailer though. They can, I suppose it catches some people out where if someone is about to enter the service, they may think that they can't enter because there's a trailer there. You can. I'm assuming it's that truck. Yes, it is. Now I've just unselected the one that I'm looking at, so, oh well. Let's wait for them to move. It wasn't selected anyway. The moment they get TP'd, they unselect the person. Simulation 3, don't need it just yet. Back in the days of the EUs. Oh, stop driving back. Oh, I should. Oh, I was about to kick for that then. I didn't notice that the trailer was there. See? Nice. Bean. Hello, hello. No, I can't select the one I'm on about, but I am still spectating them, if that makes sense. I'm not going to unspec. Yet. The reason? Well, it was relating to that car. If they somehow don't do it again, then, I don't know. Communication exam. Communication? Does that cover, like, speaking, like you have to, or listening type of exam? Because for ours, they were split into the different types. Why are you nervous? I thought you were good at English, Serrani. What's wrong with it? You're pretty good at it in stream. What's wrong with that? Colmont got... Ooh, Colmont got Frosty Mod. Did Colmont get the physics as well? Discuss it. Oh, okay, so you have to use quite a few descriptive words, I assume. Which is what most English teachers want you to do. Okay. Is it just you're sort of winging it at the time? You're just going for it? Or do you have to, like, recite specific things? Just as long as it makes sense. If he leaves. What if he leaves? I've basically missed it, so there'd be a chance of them being seen again. I've seen countless ones like that before, where the person gets to the service and then just leaves the game. I can't do anything more about that. That's a shame. They changed it. Please. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's alright. Thank you for that. Good job. Good job. They know that I'm like watching them there, so they go out of the colour. What colour? They go out of the area. I have changed the colour, by the way, to make sure it's okay. It's quite amusing. The other one says, "Be gentle. Take that how you wish." Just means be nice to each other. It used to say police and admin on it. Then they changed it and removed only the admin one. And then they changed both. So now that's okay. I look like your English teacher? Oh, I'd be a terrible teacher, let alone an English teacher. I can't teach anything. I'd get too annoyed if the person doesn't get it. Like, if it's something that may seem to be a straightforward concept and they don't get it. Ain't no way. I think in order to be a good and understanding teacher, you need to be the kind of person that has, like, customer service experience, that kind of thing. Because they can put up with a hell of a lot of stuff. Hell of a lot. Lol, you were going to try it as well, weren't you? Bottle of water? Depends on how someone wants to learn that. You can teach the English way of saying that, the Australian way of saying it, or just the American way of saying it. Look at the mess, man. It just feels laggier than normal. I don't get why. You should start playing it again. Yeah, go for it. Swearing. Why? Hey? Why are you saying stuff like that? What's going on with you? What's up? What's up? Why are you, yeah. What the flip, man? What are you doing? Just why? No, not Simulation 3. No. Absolutely not. Hello? Where have you just come from? What the hell are you doing? Excuse me, sir. I'm afraid you were going the wrong way there. What was that about? Coming down the ramp? I hope that the first one, the one that got kicked, wasn't also doing that. That stutter was intentional, by the way. I just ended up saying, why you? Several times. Why you? Just why, you know, why? And then you just say it in different accents and it's funny. But why though? No, just why? Why? XQC stutter, yeah. Except when he stutters and he notices that he's done it, which ruins what he's saying, he slams his desk. I'm not going to do that. I do feel very bad for the people that have like an actual, like, proper stutter. And it like affects quite a few things, and if they get bullied for it and things like that, it's so bad. Ah, you gave up on it. Good. Ethan, hello, how you doing? The thing where a word sounds weird if you repeat it too much, that's like one of the similar words to déjà vu. It's another one. There's jamais vu and there's presque vu, or something like that. They mean slightly different things. Jamais vu might be the one that you're on about. What the hell was this about, huh? You're both at some obscure angle, so who calls that? I like how that still worked, despite they were being unselected at the last minute. Christmas songs? No. And unfortunately not. Just go into any shop and you'll probably hear Mariah Carey playing on loop. Or Mr. Bublé. Why not? Just any of those two playing at the same time. Duplicated parts on that truck. Oh, yeah, the car. It was the car's fault. They tried to go around it, but as they did, the car reversed. How did the car crash in the first place? Feliz Navidad, yeah. Or Nobby Dot, as some people say it. See, that was innocent. That was okay. That wasn't too bad. They slipped a bit and they hit the barrier. Like, yeah, okay. Then they reversed. And you caused that. Which was quite something. I mean, it's an accident, but you don't immediately reverse, because then you need to check if someone's actually near you, though. That happened to you, don't keep moving then. Sit there for a minute. You know, because then we can see if what the hell is going on, because everything happens in about 2 seconds. And then they did this anyway. Oh, damn, I mean, that overtake isn't too bad. That's fine. It's fine. They're probably going to do it more, but the demo would have ended there. Shame. Oh yeah, you told, didn't you? Another crash. Yeah, was that caused by you that time? A lot of this is going to be, once again, me looking back at something. And... did something else just crash? Yep. And double checking what the hell it was. That's what it's going to be. You stutter sometimes? Stutter when you're excited and you're trying to say something. That can be attributed to ADHD, apparently. I'm not saying you have it, but apparently that's one of the many symptoms of it. But I understand that. Sometimes I would see another word being said, like in the chat, as I'm talking, because I'm about to prepare the next thing I'm saying, and I read that in between what I'm actually saying, so it just throws me off entirely. Speaking too quick. It's usually showing that you have nervousness. It's understandable. Oh, you do have it. Okay, well, there we go then. In a way that makes sense for you. But generally, slowing down when you speak, the main thing I suppose you pick up in school and various things like that, is that the pause in between what you're saying isn't actually a bad thing. Yeah? If you don't know what the hell you're saying, or you're about to stutter, or you've just messed up what you're saying, don't say anything else. Just think for a moment. It's all good. It's all right. Yeah, because the moment you say, you just sound stupid. So don't say anything. Oh, Mama, good name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome. Here we are. What happened here? That was them. That was them. Extracted it and moved them to the VOD folder, and it doesn't work. They're not there yet. Oh, they are. The files ending in .scs for the winter mod, whatever, they go in the ETS2MP mod folder, yes, which you have done, and then they should just be detected. Oh, it's close. And then he just stops. Here, that was crackly, that sound effect there. One tells you to stop and slow down and think about what you're going to say. Exactly. Yeah, I agree with that. Because sometimes you're, as people say, like your mouth gets ahead of what you're actually thinking about or something like that. So, this one is messing about by doing that. The thing being in front. If I go back a bit before the car, why did they stop? What? They just stopped. Bit too suddenly, but they just stopped. And it's true, yes. You hit a guy. Oh, well done. Don't type and drive while dozing. You're dozing off. What the hell are you doing? That car. No, that one. Hit a guy. Yeah, but what do you mean while dozing? Dozing off? Falling off? Or are you saying dossing? As if... Well, what the hell? Dozing off in-game or in real life? Dosing, even. Like, overdosing on certain something. Look at how many people they hit while trying to slow down. Could you just slow down in advance, perhaps? Before realising that overtake may not work? Yeah? Twitch, you want to say to Twitch, Dad, you want to fight for YouTube. YouTube versus Twitch. What? Which chat is better? You may be outnumbered in the YouTube chat. But if you want to stand your ground... I don't know why I just claimed another one by instinct. Then feel free. That's fine. It's hiding game? It could, then you need to sleep. So, you need to do that. Emotes? Yes. Chucky recorded it. Yes, Chucky's recording thing is actually quite useful. Really for the most. I think it's just the nature of the platform, how people interact. It's just better at the moment. Music. Well, because the streams have music in them, yeah. Because there's a Twitch VOD track, but YouTube doesn't have that. So no music is the solution. Do I become mad at you? No, simply having the physics is not a problem. It's how you act with them. Hello, Otto, big fan. You've joined a VTC. Which VTC did you join? And well done, well done. Which VTC? Chat is easy to use. It's a little bit clunky on YouTube, I think I've noticed. But again, I don't have much experience in using any YouTube chat. I don't watch YouTube streams, not really. Maybe I should more. I just don't. Stop skipping. Shush! What's the problem with skipping, huh? I know what I'm looking for. I found it. It is this. Wooter Club. Ah, I've heard of them. Yes, yes. Does it match your driving style? Most people join a... Oh, you did redeem it 1 time. If so, this one doesn't count for that then. No. Did you? You sure? Delivery in style. Some people want to join one that kind of matches their... If there's a particular truck aesthetic, for example, then they'd go and join that. Did you redeem one? Are you sure? Hide panel. Yeah, but when the hell was that redeemed? What? Oh, it just was. Just a second ago. Okay. No, I must have heard it. I must have just phased it out of my mind. Oh, you work for them? Oh. There's a blocking report. Oh, no. Right. Now we wait 1 time. So let's see what happens here. Eh? A chocolate factory, post office and ski resort. Really? You see your truck, ignore it. Cormac, do tell me, how would I know that's going to be your truck without you telling me in advance? All the names are the same, my dude. I'm not going to remember your exact truck like I've got it on some sort of internal database. You know? How much today? A little bit of editing. Overall, not that much. On GTA for most of it. Orange? A friend was visiting? Well, that's a good day. That's fine. They have a meeting at 10? They're moving. Yeah, but do they just leave? Like, you know when you roll out of here and you just stop? Or they go a bit further down the road and then they just stop somewhere? A meeting at 10 p.m. God damn. Yeah, but most of you, aren't you like an hour or 2 ahead? Because isn't it a Dutch club or something? That's even later? Or is that 10 p.m. your time? UTC? Oh, that makes it even worse then. Okay. Well, I hope it goes well. Good luck with it. Turkish club? Yeah, but Wusu that's not a Turkish word. Interesting. You're from Finland. Oh, so you're even further ahead. That was... Truck styling. Oh, I see. Okay. Though I have seen a few of those. Where the name and the people and the truck style don't match at all. So... Truck you on YouTube. I hope you've subbed. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. It's crazy to think that I posted, by the way, we've had it over the past, like, let's say 2 weeks with the YouTube thing. Number 1, the channel turned 10 years old. I've had the channel for 10 years. I've just only properly used it in the past, like, 2, 3, maybe a bit more. 10 years. And then we hit 2000, and now we're on, like, 2025, something like that. It's crazy. Just woof. Very good. Remade by Turkish people. Well, you can make one if you're inspired by it, for example. GTA 6 hits a sign. Maybe even more now. The problem is, which is acknowledged when we had Caster Labs in the chat yesterday, YouTube subs don't show in the event list that it shows. So if anyone has actually pressed that button during the stream, that does not show up. Bit annoying. Because YouTube's API is trash, apparently, and it doesn't really show anything. This. Now, I know the person is speeding up, but you shouldn't merge or plan to merge when you're still next to them. Because they know that the lane they're in currently goes to the right, not to the left. So, yeah. It's boo. Duisburg, yes, we're in Duisburg. You can see the amount of green that Duisburg has. Because some textures don't like being painted. But, you know. Oh, you were going to join the Coleco one? It's nice that there are VTCs for basically everyone. If I actually go and have a look while this is loading up. VTC. Does it show the full? 160,000 VTC members, nearly 50,000 VTCs. Most probably have like 2 or 3 members in them, but there are a lot. That's insane. Video thumbnails. Yeah, that channel is full of like snippets of live concerts, and the only thing they focus on is that. It works, but that's the only thing they focus on. If it works, you keep doing it. That's the business practice, really. It made you click, didn't it? Or made you think about clicking. Random traffic jam for absolutely no reason there. You click for the song, right. Well, why did you need to point out the thumbnail then? You could have just not pointed that out and been a respectful person, eh? I was going to say, the ghost mode thing again, where it's as if ghost mode doesn't exist. That truck just spawned in, but they were a solid object. But now, the ghost mode is actually there, so there's a delay in the ghost mode or something like that. That happened too quickly. Strange. I think it's the second time I've seen that. I saw one of them when I was doing a few random reports over the weekend or something like that, and that happened. And now I've seen it now. This was quite interesting. Go on, overtake a last minute, go on. Oh! You got wiped out by the little stutter. Why are you approaching them at double their speed? Nearly double their speed, anyway. They were slowing down, respectfully slowing down. Bit of a lag break, and then you just didn't. That's what you get for doing that. Did they hit anyone else in the process, though? Before that? Oh, they're allowed to merge out. Somewhat. Hang on, was that the one that they eventually go and hit? If I select them... It is the same one. Was that out of spite then? Because they didn't even show any signs of slowing down there. It is funny though. This one got a little knocked a bit and they're still there. Bit of a bump. But that was... only you getting damaged there. Oh, and then he did that as well. Okay. It all adds up. Lag break. It's unfortunate that happens where it has to update the position of the player that quickly that they just sort of stutter and do the lag break thing. You need to anticipate that. If you see a massive wad of dots in front of you, why would you still go 110 towards that? Maniac. Why would you do that? I wouldn't do that. Can I scroll up? Oh, in the list. No. I'll scroll down to the middle. How's that? Yeah? A wacky position for that to be in. It's not even in the middle either, even worse. Slightly below the middle. Alright, there we go. Do you actually genuinely have OCD though? Or do you just have the symptoms of OCD? Like you just prefer things to be nice? Have you been diagnosed with OCD? You have to be diagnosed with it. You just claim that you have it. You have to actually be diagnosed with it. Oh, and they're going for it. Yes, overtake has begun. Scroll to right. That would be weird. So you only see like the last number? Yeah. Self-diagnosed. Oh, actually diagnosed. Interesting. Ethan, you have OCD as well? The two of those that you have combined together must be a very mentally painful experience for you. Your mum says you do. Yeah, but yeah, is that, you know, you need a doctor to confirm that. Because it's a disorder. It's labelled as a disorder. So, you know, I'd rather being properly told, yes, you do have that. You do have it, okay. Having both ADHD and OCD must, whenever they combine, is a interesting experience. So, this is just... I take the time to get moving, don't they? Most of the jams are purely by something that previously happened, and it just takes a bit of time to clean up. That's all it is. And there's our friend. This one is rather funny, this type of overtake, because when it ends, they end here, so they don't actually gain anything from doing that overtake. It just ends and they get stuck. You know. Combined, I can imagine that is a painful experience. A sucky experience, yeah. If it affects you daily, in different levels, different intensities, yes, they are sitting the road, but you can briefly go around them, on both sides, actually. You know, it's fun. Gamer, I'm doing well. How are you doing? Big fan. Is this in? No, okay. Luxembourg, that's fine. There's one thing I want to go and check, actually. When I first installed the mod just to do the video clips and things like that for it, the Calais bus station's floor looked very strange. I want to just see if it's the same. You're on the CD road now? With the physics, Cormac, if you get a ban, not by me, just generally if you get a ban, yeah, they're lines, they're diagonal lines. You do not cry about it, okay? You do not cry about it. Because you installed the mod, and then you went on CD road with it. Gotcha? Sometimes daily. Yeah, it depends. I don't know exactly what your body does and how your brain reacts to things, because I don't have either one. So I'm not going to assume. Lines! You can tell when it's two people. Are they going to target someone else? Are they going to target this person? Yes. What a surprise, eh? Why would you do that? I think they just went for that regardless of who it is. Could have been a truck, could have been a car. Don't matter. It don't matter who they are. Get them. Smash. That was well timed as well. Interesting. Because if they missed it, they might have tried it again. Better get physics out. Out? As in out of the mod folder, yeah? Don't use it. No, the only thing we say is like, if you want to use it, you use it. That's fine. It's an optional mod. I'm not going to tell you not to use it. I'm just going to say if something does happen, then that's your fault. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Optional means optional. It doesn't mean, oh, if I don't use it, I'm missing out. It is optional. That's fine. I wouldn't say having it gives you an advantage over someone that doesn't have it. You just have more of a risk of crashing, which doesn't seem to be an advantage. And the physics mod. No, but then we get complaints of the fact that we're not supporting it. Years ago, it was supported, I think, and then removed because it was broken, as it usually is, and people went nuts over that. And then in another year, it wasn't initially supported, then it was, but modified or something like that, and people complained about that as well. And, you know. So the risk is there, but it isn't really a risk unless something happens to you. Right? Like a selective thing. That car went underneath. LOL. You had the mod and your game crashed. Well done. Rejoined and the server told you the mod files were corrupted. Well, interesting. Has there been an update for the mod since? There hasn't been because I haven't updated it and it should still work. Why are you this far over? Do you want to go that way? You can't go that way. What are you doing? The only bit that they did was this? Involving the car? Because there was some other crash there where there's a person that's on the fence, but they have 7, so... Why are you stuck to nearly being entirely out of the lane? Like there as well. What's the need for that? That bit's fine. It's fine. It's just a strange experience, really. Didn't affect the left one. It's very weird. Where'd you get the mod? In your case, the pinned message at the top of the YouTube chat is a link to a guide that we have on where to get the files and where to put them in order to install it. If you follow all of those steps, it should work. That was close on the other side as well. Nice. Click the button! Click the... Oh my god, that 3 times and it didn't click the button there. Goddamn. Brain is online. Good. Just enjoy the nice visual aspect of the snow. The snow looks nice without worrying about going too quick or hitting something and spitting out. I ain't got time for that stress. I don't want that. OBS is completely messed up. Use the beta feature? Oh god. Separate audio tracks. How is that a beta feature? It's a thing that's just within OBS anyway. When you record, you can separate audio tracks anyway. If they're on different devices, like actual full physical devices. Hello, Red One, big fan. How are you doing? Good day, good day. You're following this person quite close. More green snow. It's either the Twitch VOD soundtrack or the fact that when you have the different devices in the main audio tab, those will be the devices that you can assign different things to. Like in my case, one for the game, one for any system sounds, and one for le microphone. Those are the 3 audio files that would go into the video. So I can separate and split each. They're all separate. Well, very good for video editing, yes. Along with a gameplay recording that doesn't have any of this on top of it. Oh! So I know it takes up a little bit more resources. Oh, application audio. Oh, I see. You want to get it from a specific... I get that. So that doesn't work. Well, it is in beta. That makes sense. That was the physics, or was that just not turning? Bone, hello. Who are you calling a nub? To be fair, they slammed their brakes. If you can tell that the person slams their brakes, I don't know what swearing that was. That came after this. Feels weird about it for that as well, because that's different to this exact situation. It's just completely separate. I'd assume they did apologise, but the fact that it's now... It's been 10 minutes. since then, I think the thing only stays for like 10 minutes. That's why the last few are there. Yeah, but then the 54 one would have disappeared. What? Whoa! What was that? What was that? Oh. Sorry, I didn't see the second one that hit the trailer. I just thought that person just snapped, like, by themselves. What was that? I mean, you know, it's a weird one. BY. It's not Belarus, is it? It's just a random guess. BY. It can't be B, because that's... can't be BE, because that's Belgium. I'm just thinking sometimes they add an extra letter so that it is 2 letters. Yeah, I think they slammed the brakes there, obviously to avoid that happening at the end. Very end. There. Of course, they were still going a bit quick for that to happen. Maybe they did apologise, but the swearing bit is different. An old empire? I'd be very surprised if it's still called that. The Byzantine Empire. Is it Belarus? Just have a look. What country code is BY? Just look that up. That? No. In my case, I mean, the swearing thing, like, that is there, but that's different. I don't know the full context of that. It is Belarus. Ah! A good guess. Oh my god, there's still just a, hello, Shadow. Hope you're doing well. Good evening. Look at the mess. Oh, I wonder how many people here have physics, eh? Can you speak German? Not really very well. I know a few things. Yeah. One of the main things that Duolingo's been going over recently, because it's in different sections, is numbers. Very difficult subject, of course. Locations, where to find a particular person, and then every now and then you get a little bit like a mock-up story of, like, say, person walks into a shop and they're looking for a nice new hat for their holiday, something like that. And you go through that and it's like, what's the word that's in this gap? What's the actual thing that they're talking about? Blah, 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 you know. Eins, zwei, drei, yeah. Eins. It's a plural, despite the number is 1. I found that quite funny. Have I heard? Not by the name. I don't remember many songs by the name. Answer. Answer what? Ones. It might as well be ones, yeah, because when you say one item, that's ein. Ein whatever. Referring to A in that case. Fünf? 4 is vier. But V-I-E-R. Who decided fünf has an umlaut on it? I have no idea. Vier, yeah. That wasn't your fault. That was the other dude's fault. Now, the funniest of those situations was... What did it sound like? 120. 120. The funniest one was... A person is ordering a restaurant, and they are... or it's either a person ordering a restaurant, the person they're talking to is the server, the waiter, that one. Or it's 2 people ordering something. I think it's like they go into a vegan restaurant or something like that. I don't know. And they keep asking for meat items. Something like that. And they're like, no, that's meat, whatever. No, I know what it is. I'm getting distracted. person ordering is vegan, and the waiter listing stuff from the menu keeps saying meat items, and the person's like, no, that's meat. That is meat. I can't have that. That is meat. And the person just in the voice actors, whatever, just gets very uncomfortable and annoyed by that. So that's rather funny. So you have to think, like, you know, what else do they say? Why is the person annoyed by that? That sort of thing. Because that's one of the things that it only comes up in those stories. You don't get taught context much when learning another language. It needs to come up more. Context is very important. But the main thing that I just don't get, it comes naturally to someone if you are, like, naturally German anyway, is the gendered words. They exist, sure, for items, food, places. Why? For us, it's just the. You could think it'd be cool because it seems like a feminine place sort of thing, but sometimes that doesn't apply. Probably a common one. Go on then. For example, der Bahnhof. Masculine place, train station, sure. Die Bäckerei. The bakery. Does that mean that the women always goes to get bread? I don't know. Das Restaurant. Why is that das? Does it matter? Why aren't they all das? What's the problem with that? Sadness, that's the exact same one. Hello, can I have 500 kilos of chocolate, please? Why do you want 500 kilos of chocolate? That's an example scenario, though, yeah. So a person wants, for example, 2 kilos of oranges. Or, for example, 5 kilos of strawberries costs so-and-so dollars. One of them, which is rather amusing, is like, the salad really costs $9? That sort of thing, and you have to translate that. Wirklich? Yeah. But then when you literally translate it, the words are the other way around. The salad costs really $9? Why is that word afterwards? That was kind of their fault. You were accelerating until the very last second. Are you okay? You're not paying attention? Probably. That was an oopsie. If you see that, you just kick for that, though. 114 of both. You'd have people say, yeah, but the bricks weigh more. No, they don't. No, they don't. They say that because there are technically more feathers to get to 114 kilos. Sure, a hell of a lot more. Doesn't mean they weigh more. That was a little bit of that was a boop. You know, it's fine. Guten Abend, beste Leben, Big Fan. Ich bin einen Bären in deine Wohnung einsehen. No. No. That translates to something like you have a bear in... I'm with a bear in my house? Is that saying like they have a roommate? A bear roommate? Logic. Doesn't exist. I've had things like gern gesehen, or some, you know, a YouTube notification. Oh no! Yeah, but he uploads like 10 videos a day on the same damn thing. The Junior. Yeah, that's so that when you hear it in real life, you obviously hear the different tones of it. There's a kid voice, which sounds very annoying. I goddamn hate kid voices. A normal male, normal female, a formal male, which is the bear that talks, and you have like a very monotonous, uninterested young adult, teenager, that just sounds pissed off with everything they're saying. It's a nice diversity of voices that you have. want to move? I don't know. I don't know. You never know when that question might come up. Sometimes it's gibberish. Then the other thing you have, which you don't learn until you get there as well, is the whole north versus south. They do speak slightly differently. Greetings are different. Like the moin greeting. Apparently that's a North German thing. Or is it south? You greet someone just saying, moin, moin, moin. You know. It's a very informal, hello, how you doing? Nice. Huge changes you didn't know about. It's just the most clickbait, you know. It's for GTA Parallax, not for ETS. For GTA. It's oh man, and then his voice just reads the stuff out. Like him and his whoever the hell his team is, they work pretty quickly. But god damn, man. 1,000 kilo? What the hell do you want to do with 1,000 kilos of strawberries for? Erdbeer. Like the uninterested voice is like 1,000 kilo Erdbeeren. Yeah, and it's just it sounds like she's gonna fall asleep. Kostet $2. Ja. That was smooth. Turning while the traffic has stopped. Yeah, sure. 3 bears and a human kid. The bears are porridge. Ah, that story, yes. Do you want them to name the story, or do you not know what the story's called? Off your memory. It's probably called something different for you anyway. Each country has a different name for that story. Crash but braked. Yes. What about it though? Let it pass. Benefit of the doubt. For me. Because they braked just before the impact, like slammed the brakes. There are some times where they start gently braking and then they crash anyway. If you can see that the brakes are slammed on full. That's just how I saw it in that exact situation. There's the wall is somewhere near here. Well done. You tried. You tried. If keyboard. Doesn't matter if keyboard. Your braking intensity can still be up quite high if using a keyboard. What's wrong with that? My intensity is on full, I think. It worked the same way for both. Hello, Amadeus. Good evening. How are you doing? But the fact that it's only me doing this. It's funny to switch back to Sim 2 to find out like if no one has done those, because they saw them being empty and now there's no one there. Imagine. Yeah, Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. Where one of them's too hot, one of them's too cold, one of them is just right. Just right. In the middle. So what is the Finnish name of it? Let's go through that. In all the different languages that are in the chat, what is your version of Goldilocks and the 3 Bears? In your language. Because all these stories get translated, so what's the title of it for you? Going to be an interesting blend of things here. Same structure of words, I'm sure. But just different words, I suppose. Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. Interesting. Which bit of that refers to the 3, though? There's no number 3 in that. Not that I could see. Uzi, hello. How do you become an admin? You apply on the recruitment section of the main website when it opens. Of which it isn't open at the moment. It's snowing. It has snowed, at the moment it isn't. Correct, Noble. Yeah, but that's not in the YouTube chat. I don't know if that one is enabled. Anyway, the thing doesn't show the results of commands that show up. Maybe because I turned that off. Hello! Welcome to the stream. Hello, sir. How you doing? Screw YouTube? Yeah, thanks, man. How dare you? We trying on YouTube, man. We're trying to grow the YouTube. Don't be like that. People to tune in whichever platform they want. And again, if goddamn TikTok wasn't so stupid with the stream keys and they didn't make you use their ridiculous program, I would also be multi-streaming there in vertical format. Because why not? Ronnie, hello. Welcome, welcome. Is the only bit here they bumped into someone? Is that the only thing that actually happened? Except for seed. Well, I mean, you could say if you plant the seed well, you get loads of views. Yeah. Fake stream? Well, when the stream ends, it is technically a video. It turns into a video. Oh my god, the face. The only difference being, I suppose, that it just says streamed and then how long ago it was, rather than posted or uploaded. However long ago. Yeah. What do I usually play? It varies. I don't play, like, actually that much. Lately, been playing GTA again. You know, the whole GTA 6 vibes got people back into GTA 5. And that's fine.
Bye-bye. I don't think that they do anything here. What is the problem
in this report? I have to watch it several times. It isn't even the car. Though that was a bit... Maybe it is. You grow bacon? Does that mean we don't have to keep slaughtering pigs? You just grow bacon now? Modded Minecraft? Very nice. What kind of mods? What on earth is all this traffic jam? Oh my god. Pigs are friends, they are. And no, I have not downloaded the physics mod myself. I'm not using physics. No. I have the others, not the physics. No. Can't you fix after 200 seconds? 200 seconds? There is also the time limit. After you've logged in, the same time limit applies. Isn't it 300 seconds? Or something? No, 600. I don't know what it is. It's 10-minute cooldown, isn't it? We do. Do we? I've never planted a bird before. 560. What a strange... It can't be 560. I'm sure it's 10 minutes. You can use it once every 10 minutes. 600, yeah. That was close. So there's a random line here. It doesn't really work where the two prefabs join. Oh, that was close. Been torn off gift. Don't say that, Nath. That's not what you think it is, Nath. I'm not giving someone a ton of gifts. It was partially both of you, because you decided to cut the corner by going on the other lane. I know what gift is as well. Yeah, it's a rather funny translation to give to someone. Yeah, some gift, yeah. And when that's translated back into English, then it makes sense, but they assume, because the word is gift, it just means the gift, and it doesn't. The physics are bad. Well, they're not fully working. They never fully work every year. Couldn't brake in front of a truck? If you don't want to have such problems like that, don't download it. Yeah. That was both. But it was more so you. Why did you cut the corner at the last second? What's this with the left thing? What are you doing there? I can't even... Oh, because it's where the chat is. I can't click anything where the chat would be, even though the chat isn't open. They're going round that person. Maybe they went... No, they would have stayed on the right-hand side. You're fine there. That was caused by you being on that left lane. Only a small one. That was you. See, that if I put the car there, car being where the thing is, I can't click there, but the moment it's outside of the chat, I can click it. It's magic. Yeah, they're both kind of the problem, but it's more so the one that wasn't in the correct lane. The car was going around the person that had gotten stuck. You know. Or... It's not going to be cheating if you put a bunch of other crap in the message. That ain't how that works. YouTube is delayed. It's on low latency, not ultra low latency. Try refreshing it. You can use it though. Use the physics if you wish, just not here. Don't go here. If you do go here, it's like you accept every single risk that is applied to you. And the people that go there, it's as if the risk doesn't apply until it actually happens. It's like, well, I'll be fine. I'm not going to crash. And then they crash. And it's like, oh, you know, the physics. Oh, man. Once you slide. But until if you don't slide, oh, then it's completely fine, you know. If you're going at this speed, you might as well not have the physics. That's the thing. The physics only kicks in when you're sliding. Which is the point. You can see the difference. That's fine. The weird thing is what? I'm assuming it's basically because it's being re-encoded to there, but it's the same encoded settings. I could use two different encoded settings, but that would fully re-encode two things. I don't want to do that. It's bearable, it's fine, it's watchable. Which is nice. Always slide. Again, it's up to you. It's up to you. Zero cool. Robert and Ashy from several minutes ago. I did forget about those. Thank you for the follows. Big fan. Hope you're doing well. This person was sitting in the road. Read full message. I did. Always slide when taking exits. Once you slide, rip. I'm not going to read out the entire message if I get the context in about 2 words. I really should do that because some people may not know that I'm actually responding to them if I only read a smidge of the message. Or if I reply to it, they would know that because why is this one the hacking one? Like, they would know that, but no one else would. Yeah. Might as well put the camera there to demonstrate that this person is just sitting there. Facebook? No. I don't even know what the setup of that looks like. I'm not even going to try that. Again, I could put kick with this. Again, have 3, but why would I do that? I want to use the 2 main ones and use them back to back. That's how I want to do that. And it's working well. I like it. Physics is interesting, but sometimes dangerous. Yes. That's why we specify the risk is there. It's an optional mod. Feel free to use it, but need responsibility. Your own responsibility. You can't blame the mod. Fully blocks everyone. I don't even know what they're doing. I don't get it. They're just sitting there for a while. This one isn't really helping by trying to overtake. Because if you didn't overtake, the lane isn't that blocked. But the more you move forward, the harder it is for people to get past. Like now it's a bit of a problem. A bit annoying. But then you're doing the thing. You know the thing where the person backs up and the other person moves forward, preventing them from correcting themselves at all? That's what this person is doing. What the suspect is doing. Is that why they reported for that? They got blocking in theirs as well. The second one's not, because it weren't there for that long as well, the second one. A lot of people do things and they don't think it really has much of an effect, but it does. It does. Sadly. Come on. Let the traffic spawn in, come on. There we are, there's more of it. Come on. Yeah. There we go, going nice and slow. That's fine. Oh, still got bumped into. Taking your time. Bit of a crash there. Ignore that for now. There we go. Lovely. You skip until you see something. And what on earth happens here? Person coming quickly. Yeah, there it is. That wasn't the suspect's fault. Get an action replay on that in a minute after this. Avatar? And boom, you took the corner at nearly 110. What the hell was that about? What did you expect? Another rule of thumb, usually coming from racing games, but just in anything in general, don't brake on the corner. Doesn't do anything to you. If you do that, your brakes will just lock up. I learned that fully by playing Assetto Corsa all those years back. I started braking onto the corner and then my brakes locked up and I just went straight off rather than following the corner. Genius. Right, hold on a minute. Where's the incident? There's a car that just completely spins out. You know that GIF? There's a GIF of a car spinning out in the Calais port. Just keeps increasing in speed. We could top that with this. Look at that. The whip that when they spin the other way. Boom, like that. 120-ish. Pretty good, pretty good. Poor guy. The speed limit here is 110. Yes, you can build up more speed than that. Where does it even begin? Like, where do we first see them? Because there's people over there. Somewhere here. I don't want to spectate them either. Oh, oh. No, there's a different car. Because in our case, it's that car. One person you hit is the AFK person. That's what we're talking about. See, the moment you spin out, you can't really stop it. You can't really do anything about that. So I don't see how that started, so I'm not going to do anything about it, but it is unfortunate. I mean, you did bump into someone. But, you know. Maybe they did overtake via the grass, which is why they were on that left side. You can unban. No. Not by you asking, no. But unfortunately, this person's AFK. So... yeah. Yeah. Can't do much about that. I hope they fix the situation. There's a big traffic jam here though. Okay, it's not the same. What is this? What is going on? Oh, look at this, eh? Surprise, surprise, what's going on here? Ah, why are you like that? What happened? What happened to you? 184, that's fine. My ping was about 130 something. The server sometimes has a bit of an issue. 3-month ban. The reason it's at that length is your history. It isn't just the original reason. Read the entire message. History is what makes it that long. The lag didn't help there. I'm not too sure why. Maybe they thought they could go through that gap, and no. I'm sorry, but you didn't. But I'm not too sure why they were just in the road as well. 1 day for Roblox. That's fine. A 1-day ban. We had that back in the day on here. It's the same one. They're just trying to. Because they overtook, I'm sure. Yeah? There they are. To get to that spot. This one and this one. They want to wait for a gap, basically. So they want to reserve the next spot. For example, if they were going to sort of push themselves here, then the person behind would have to let them go because they're in the way. That's how they do that. But you can't really do that because of the one that crashed. So it is kind of your fault. Balkan, you mean? Or the Black Sea one? No, those events haven't finished yet. They finished this week, though. Haven't got that long left. You're definitely causing a problem by doing that. In the case of, it's kind of blocking, yes, because the way there, you're in the road and there are people coming towards you. So you are blocking the way. Yeah. Unfortunately, the first person you affected was a laggy person. Why do they come to Calais? I don't even know. The laggy people that go on the CD road in the first place, I think most of them don't know that they are lagging that badly. Like, they think it's fine. Or if someone is used to having constantly 20 FPS or something, then, you know, the ones behind that other one stayed on the grass, in this case. They didn't continue their venture. Sleep. I keep wondering, imagine if humans didn't need sleep. And if you recharged your energy, for example, by eating, so your dinner, your lunch, whatever, that is where you got your energy levels from. My God, we'd be so more productive, wouldn't we? We get an extra 8+ hours a day. You could use the entire 24 hours. Oh my God. Don't do it just because you see others do it. Look, boom, 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 all of them. Are you trying to merge it? Look at how many there are. You have 2 kids, you don't get any sleep? You poor thing, Nate. You poor thing. My condolences. You chose to. Hey, that's the risk you signed up for, hey? Cool. Why? You know. That's right. You wanted to do that. Well, you can't exactly say it's too late to go back now. It's a bit illegal to act upon that statement. You've got to put up with them now. You're upgrading your motherboard and CPU? I hope it'll be enough. Your motherboard, yes, that makes everything work in the first place. A good CPU, yes. RAM is pretty good. All of the core components. That's why the motherboard is called the motherboard, for example. Because it's the king of everything. Is that one as well? Yes. Is that the same car that did it as well? Yes. And then they crashed? Oh, wow, look at that. You even hit someone. Wow. That car. Yeah, you see. They love doing that. When they get a long line of traffic. God damn. They just go for it. Hello, Tobias. You missed the announcement? The Discord announcement is me doing it manually. It links to both platforms there. YouTube does supposedly notify you better than Twitch does when something is available. I don't know how it looks on YouTube's end. Because when the stream is scheduled, you can press notify, and when the stream begins, you get notified about that. So I think that's what you should do for each stream. Let's go back again. Let's see if there's anything else. Hoggies. Did we get that one? I think so. And the car. And the car. I just want to see if they're all done. I'll assume they are. I'll just match the numbers up later. Yeah, all of these are. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they are. That's a lot of bands. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. It's all just the same few. That's good. Same thing. They see one person do it and they think, well, if they're going and they haven't crashed yet, you know. The douche can't be like, no, I don't have enough money to buy one. No. A lot of my money went towards because I realised I had enough with... If someone else hosts it, yes, I can't buy one myself then. I had enough money for the Oppressor Mark II because somehow it's 6 million now, not 8 million. Maybe I did a mission to unlock it. So I could afford that. And then the little bit of money I had left from selling other things, I upgraded a few of the other businesses. So I don't have much left now. Look at the crash. By what? The new business that came out today or yesterday on GTA. Very good that they are both on the side now. Are they just debating about it? Your mother? $2 mil. Modding? I don't know. I don't mod. If you mod, delete it. It disgusts me. All the other brobs goddamn do it. Several of them have a mod thing. Absolutely not. That was one of the great examples of it being a bit exaggerated. No, actually, no. No. You're just horn spamming and you're accelerating into the person. Yeah, that was you. That was you. Personal use, yeah. Yeah, I don't like the use of it anyway. Don't use it. 3,600 for the RAM? I think mine's about that speed, yeah. Well, speed, you know. Hello, Killua. Big fan. 3 cars. So is it, for the selling wise, you've salvaged the cars? Yes. Do you then do them up? Like in the auto shop kind of thing? Like you customize it and then you sell them like the vehicle export missions? You steal them. So there's 3 around the map that you've identified. You need to go and get them first. Modded money. Why would I do that though? 600 mil. Yeah, that's not real. You haven't done anything to earn that money. I want to earn the money that I use. Otherwise, it is absolutely pointless. In 2023, GTA Online has less effectiveness than when it fully came out. You're giving it even less effectiveness just by giving yourself money. You might as well buy everything, all the gold-plated vehicles. Then what? What's left? You've done it at that point. It's not fun. You didn't grind anything to get to that point. So no, I don't want to mod it. I don't want to mod it. I don't like modding. Personally, I'm not going to do it. What I could usually say is, because I see several of them, if you want to do it for yourself, sure, as long as it doesn't affect me, like in a bad way. as Charlie said, if it's used for your own purpose, like you speed up the particular vehicle we're in, yeah, I guess. Yeah. Or in Andy's case, where the moment he logs in, he TPs to me, to where I am, rather than, you know, traveling there. Not terrible. But you'll never see me doing. I don't want to do it. I know there are several of them. I'm not going to download any of them. No. Sure, it may take me a bit longer to get the same amount of money, but I don't care. At least I know what I'm doing is, oh my god, is getting that money. Getting that bread, you know. That second car as well. You wiped out that second car there. Bit of a knock, yeah. Play with friends. Yes! A few of the people from the community also play it as well. But I'm skeptical if you were to also play Parax, because given your activities when we played on Convoy, and the fact that you openly admit that you're going to mod in money, how do I know, just an assumption, you're not going to be the type that spawns to me and then just drops a bunch of money bags on me? If you do that, I'll be extremely pissed off. You don't do that. And that is degeneracy. You don't do that. Winter mod is on. Yes, Ninja. It's been like, well, I mean, it's... When was it supported? A day or two ago? It's recent. Have fun. See, I added an emote now, which is the lurk command. Nice. I've seen that in other streams. I like that. You're still using the command, but it looks like an emote. A big fan. That's dangerous. Yes, it is. Because Rockstar only pays attention when your account is seen to suddenly gain massive amounts of wealth. Second card. No, the two cards there are banned. The only one that I didn't get, which I forgot about, Rox, was the one that when we saw the suspect weave in between to the left, the one that hit the truck going up to the right. Forgot about that one. The second one I did select first. They were banned first, then I got the suspect, and the third one is the one I missed. Well spotted though. Well spotted, yeah. That happens a lot. Like I'd be tracking several people in my head, and then I end up chatting and I forget about it. Oh well. Studying for finals, that's fine. That's important. When that's done, you're Gucci. It's the same collection of people from before. Could be. The heist. Oh, it isn't a laptop this time. Good lord, imagine if it was still a laptop. The suspect didn't do anything there. It's just ensuring they stay in their spot, I guess. 10-minute break. You ever heard of the Pomodoro technique? For some it doesn't work, but for some it does. It's rather interesting. Similar to what you're doing now. I think that's how you say it. Pomodoro. Very scientific way of studying. The most money. Only of 30 mil. What? Real or not? Is it real money? 100? Yeah, it doesn't really get much. Virtual money. Yeah, virtual money is worth nothing. 500 mil. Of course it's not legit. You see what I mean? It's expensive, true. Back when it launched, having several million was unheard of. And there are some people that play it like every day that play this since release that have, I think the highest I've seen is, who was it? I think it's The Professional, one of the YouTubers. 3 billion. But they own like all of the businesses acid lab, everything like that. They maxed out all of them. They do all the events, I guess, that give them loads and loads of money as well. Oh my god. So much money! Bank balance. It's all fake, man. It don't exist. It ain't real. Look at that. See, you went for it because you didn't see someone approaching. They slowly creep forward. So far, so good. Bus is considering it as well. Bus gives up. Person's approaching. Panic mode. What am I going to do? Luckily, there was a space that you could try and push back into. Usually there isn't. You see how it's like act, then think? Whatever the particular phrase is. It's meant to be think now, act later, something like that, I don't know. Or think before you speak. Think before you do it. It's more do it. Then I'll think about what I'm doing afterwards. See the bus? No. But if you're waiting for me to finish, we're going to be finished soon. You can just go on now. You're not going to miss anything in the last 7 minutes. Don't worry about it. 5 or 7% of money is actually physical, yeah. Because don't forget, a lot of money is locked up in value. If there was that old Vsauce video talking about it, which is a very good video. Think before you act. It's just basically the same as think before you speak. The same sort of thing, yeah. Think before you overtake. That's our one. Go on, he's going to do it again, isn't he? Go on. Go on, bruh. I know you want it. Paint the tow truck. Is it just one colour, or can you put like an actual livery design on it? That'd be cool. Sure enough. Act now, think later. The moment they find a gap, they're like, oh, I can use that. And then they do. Yeah. Solid colour? Well, you know. Does that mean I can have a hot pink tow truck? Because pink is funny. Swearing nice. Oh, it's applicable to a hell of a lot of things. It just shows that you need to have, in the case of think before you act, you need to have like the thought process of it, that you don't just act willingly and just YOLO whatever the hell you're doing. That sort of thing. If you can think of something, what's the word? Methodic. Thinking about it, you know, that sort of thing. Big words. I can't do big words. To think that all of this impatience is caused by the gate simply being down. That's all it is. What a shame. Things you're about to say, someone may have a whole different effect on someone. Tone helps as well, yeah. If the day had been bad. Exactly. There's a good analogy for that based on visual cues, which visual pointers help people a hell of a lot more. There's one I've seen which... Let me sort that out first. 2085. That was the first one. Oh, surprise, surprise. You're going as well, eh? Was a set of little coloured dots, and each dot represents a thing that happened during that day. And the one that might stand out to someone, for example, is the... Cut that out. I'm multitasking here, holy crap. Is the yellow dot, for example. And then the person assumes that the entire day that they've seen is full of those yellow dots. But it isn't. That was just one little bit of the day. That's fine. So you never know what actually is happening to someone. Just from that one little instance you've seen. How you know? Just learn the language. You learn the words. Which is why someone earlier in the stream asked what language I've learned the most from doing this or something. Is probably Turkish. If you count the amount of words you learn, it's probably Turkish, because it wouldn't be Polish. That's another random example. German, I'm not learning through the game, so that's different. You know, it's probably Turkish. Most of it being swear words, like 99% of it being swear words. They're that common. Right. Hold on. One of them was reported, so I can go and look at that. 6148. There was something else. That one. Yes. Okay. Just so that I have that. There we go. Okay. Someone else said the OC thing as well. You see how it's like back to back to back? Language barriers. A lot of things, that's why context kicks in as well. Like certain things may tone as well. May not mean something to you, but the person may be quite baffled by what you've said. It might sound like a particular rude thing. Which is why if you do want to have like a serious discussion with someone, be very careful how much is said purely over text. Because it doesn't work. Multi-language. Well, yeah, we've got people from all over the world, so of course people understand each other's languages, and they can that's why we have a translation team as well. That helps. You know? That helps. Nice. Right. Have I missed anything else other than the report? Which was what? What was the number? I just said what the number was. What was the number? 6148? Something like that? And I mean, you hear you're sleeping. Ah, they know it, you see. The VIPs are given out to just people from... It's meant to be like regulars and people I know and willingly give it to, but I haven't given it out in a very long time. Something and overtaking. That one was the one that I reported, because the moment I was about to place the ban for them, they disappeared. So the report that I've just forgotten the number of... Hang on, let me look back in the insulting video. ...6148. I thought it was. I'm not that dumb. There, you see. 6148. That's why I reported it, to look back at it, because the moment I was going to do something, they logged out. Or was it? This one? No, hang on. No, because it isn't this player. Hang on. It's this player. Yes. Well, that do be the one. I've just done the most actions I've ever done in about the last 3 minutes. Like that, 5 different people there. Holy crap. My head hurts. Switching back and forth between people while trying to coherently-ish speak to chat. They did stop, but... Actually, no, you pulled over to do that, didn't you? That was just a pulling over bit, so that wasn't overtaking, because when they disappeared... Oh, they're moving. But then in a sec they disappear. You see? So I'm confused about that bit. I may not do it for that. I may just do the insulting bit. And then ask maybe why they pulled over. Yeah. Where am I from? I am from England. I am English. The English. Nothing special about that. Oh yeah. As Johnny Depp was quoted, the problem isn't the problem is how you deal with the problem. Well, the one thing about acknowledging that there is a problem, or one thing about solving a problem, is acknowledging that there is one. Something like that. That's another good quote. We good. I think we good. 6174? Oh, the report. No, I'm doing that. trailer braking, aren't you? Oh, boom. Well done. Don't use your trailer brake like that. They're going to blame it was the physics. Oh, sorry, admin, that was physics mode. Admin. I watched you come over the corner there. Saw that. But, like, they're talking about admin. Are they saying that the admins are dumb or something? I don't know the context of all of these words. I just know roughly what the word means. That's the thing. The moment you turn it into a different word order, I have no idea. Problem of solving a problem is not a problem, but when a problem solves a problem without any problem, then the problem is not at all a problem. Yes. What you've just said is just a very lengthy load of nothing. That means if there's no problem from a problem, then there is no problem, because there's no problem to solve. By not having a problem in the first place. Something like that. I don't know. Clown. Right. We're done for now. We're done? Okay, I'm chilling. Been chilling. I'm good. Whoa, what is that word? Collegiality. Is that an actual word? A live comic shush. Sad fuck. I also look forward to seeing that video, yeah. VAR check, yeah. Collegiality. Companionship and cooperation between colleagues who share responsibility. Learn something new every day. That's what that word means, apparently. Did I say I'm English? I didn't say I'm good at it. He's here. Shut up! Shut up!